Hey guys, we're back. Is going to be our last game of the evening. I am your usual host, Filthy Rake, and I'm joined not by just one, but two co-casters this evening. I have the wonderful Freedom. How's it going, Freedom?
Hey.
And, of course, the fantastic Hurtin' Time. How's it going?
It's going great, thanks.
This will be our final game of the evening, as I mentioned. This was a... See, this was played on Monday, so this was probably a Week 8 game.
Yeah, I think it is a week 8 game.
This will be, of course, a JDON versus SamuraiPanda, so a PvZ on Catalina. Should be a pretty good game. Before we get started, any predictions from you guys?
Well, Samurai Panda won last season. He's, the reigning champ, and he's a really good player. That said, JDON started off season 3 on a tear. I think he was just tied with Freedom for second place, for the longest time. There might be a game or two separating them now, but JDON's been playing very good this season.
Yeah, I mean my pick is Samurai because I just played Samurai, so he kind of is in the anti-Zerg mode, and he played me pretty well even though he lost.
Well,
And
you played Malagant, not Panda. You made the same mistake.
No, I played Samurai before Malagant, like that.
Okay, I was gonna say,
So Samurai's previous game was against me.
Gotcha.
So he's kind of in the anti-Zerg mode. JDon's pretty good. He's improved a lot, but I don't think he's at the same level as Panda.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started. See if Samurai Panda can keep his Zerg destruction going on here.
Yeah, dude. He's 6-1, while Samurai's 3-4. So, JDon is hot right now.
All right, and here in the bottom right corner, as the pink Zerg player, it is JDON. And his opponent in the left position as the red Protoss, it is Samurai Panda.
Yeah, so the key to playing Samurai is you gotta know his hard-hitting Warp Prism drop, and if you don't, you're gonna die if you're not used to that kind of aggression. So we'll see how JDon does this.
That immortal drop that he likes to do is crazy good.
Yep, it is. The first time I saw it, I lost. But he did it 2-3 other times. The second time I beat him, and the third time I beat him. But he has other tricks up his sleeve. He also has like a blink all-in, mass blink stalker all-in. So those are the two things either one of those he'll probably do against JDon.
Alright, well, we're just going to have to wait and see what the builds are from our players here today. So far, nothing out of the ordinary from either.
I think he's going to do blink on this map, because look how much space you got here to blink up.
Yeah, this is a real good map for blink, and if you're a Terran player, Reapers.
Yeah, it's...
I just want to say, Samurai Panda really showing his confidence here. So he's doing a gateway expand, which is fine and normal, but he's not doing it up at his ramp, which is pretty normal for a wall off. He's doing it right here in his main, basically going, hey, you know what? Even if you 6-pull me or cheese me, it's fine, my micro can deal with it.
Yeah, the only problem is if it's like, a bunch of slowling rush, like 20 of them, you kind of pull it out and then you just kind of rush in. But that's so unlikely. I don't see a whole lot of Zergs will do that, especially on a one-game, series. No, it's not even a series, just one game.
Hatch first from JDON. Not super surprising on a 3-player map.
Yeah, it's a good move. So both of them did the safe. I mean, Samurai can actually get an expand right after the gateway, but he's opting to get the gas.
Yeah, I mean, this is, honestly, this is a very normal gateway expand opening from Samurai Panda. Minus his building placement, which is, like I said, just a tad bit brave and confident there.
Yeah, he's not worried about it.
The really interesting thing is he's starting his warp gate before expanding. That is very unusual.
Ah, so he's gonna pressure. He's not looking to just do a macro game here, man. I'm telling you, he should do a blink here. It's a great mac for it.
He's actually also wisely spending his chrono boost on probes and not dumping it into his warp gate.
Yeah, not even just the just that mothership core is out, right? So he's like, you're not gonna rush me.
He actually doesn't even have a mothership core out. There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Just now got it.
Man, yeah. So Zergs that play him later, if he doesn't respect your attack, this is what he's gonna do.
Well, you know, he did scout that JDON did not have gas, right? So
Yeah, well,
usually
he
that
scouted
means
the hatch first.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. If he does like a 20 slow link push, he's in trouble. He's gonna cancel the. It is very unusual. I don't see a lot of Zergs do it. I do it. If I see someone do this, I usually do it because it's a free cancel or kill on the Nexus. That's why I do it because there's no way he can defend that many links. He can't close in time.
Yep, and there is the Twilight Council, so this does look like it will almost certainly be a blink build. The problem is Panda doesn't actually have a proper wall here at the front. You'll notice he's got his probe patrol moving back and forth. It's because this is a 2-unit wall that he would need to hold this properly. So any sort of lings could just run right by right now.
Yeah, it's incredible, man. After all this time, it's just one stalker out.
Yep. Third base going down, of course, from JDON. It's actually a little bit later of a third than I would have expected.
Yeah, he should have dropped that maybe a couple minutes at the earliest.
I was going to say, he probably could have dropped it a full 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So here's the thing about this blink, 2-base blink. You need a lot of lings and roaches, and you can't drone this third. So he has to identify that his overlord isn't moving. It's already 7 minutes. It's not moving to go see this Twilight. So he's gonna be in trouble soon if he doesn't.
JDON's saturation is actually pretty terrible. He's got 25 drones on his natural.
He's fixing it now. Looks like.
I think he finally at least has noticed.
Yeah. So he's a little oversaturated. He probably needs another gas to defend a 2-base blink attack here.
Now, I'm a little bit surprised, though, we haven't seen +1 coming down here from Panda. Usually with these, I'm going to assume this will be a 7-gate blink all in. You really want to have at least +1.
Yeah, maybe he wants to spend it all on...
You just get the additional stalkers.
Yeah, maybe that's what he wants to do. I mean, someone like him who does this build a lot would probably just has that preference. JDON needs to stop droning, man. He needs to do Roach Ling non-stop now. I mean, it gets to a point where you actually need Roach Hydra to stop a really strong blink all in. So Roach Ling is even hard, especially if you're not you're still droning. Is he still droning? Oh, okay, he's making lings. Yeah, he's making lings.
And +1 has finally started.
Wait, does he have a Roach Warren? Oh no, he just has it now.
Yeah, he just got it.
Yeah, Ling is not gonna cut it on this. Unless he has a ton of lings.
Oh, well, he's gonna get a good surround on these initial stalkers.
Oh, no blink. Oh yeah, he's
He already used it once. There we go.
Yep.
He's chrono boosting out his +1 attack as fast as he can, but he really needed to start that a lot earlier. He
so maybe that's probably a mistake then. But the problem here is this Stalker Ball is gonna get so huge, it's unmanageable. That's why you need roaches. And later on, if you can afford it, go Hydras. But this just mass lings ain't gonna cut it because they just kind of.
Well, if he gets the pylons.
Yeah, that's his hope. He has to get that pylon. There you go. He goes back.
Yeah, he needs to ignore the zealot, target down that pylon. Those blink, man. Blink's pretty good.
Roaches too are out, but it's not enough. I mean, this is gonna keep growing. His engagements aren't effective either right now.
Yeah, and with +1 about to finish, there we go. These stalkers just became a whole lot stronger.
Oh, please,
Zerg's
Oh,
missile
where's,
attacks are also added up.
But he does have to go in through the choke because there's no he can't spot the high ground to blink
Right, but
into
he's
his
supply
main.
blocked, and if he's smart, he'll ignore the natural and just go up to the third.
Yeah, and that's the thing with blink stalkers, right? They get to a ball where you really can't engage them properly. Their range is longer than the roaches, so not all your roaches are actually shooting. The way to beat it is you have to surround. But look, I mean, numbers.
Yeah, he's going down the ramp to engage, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah, he's just gonna blink forward and finish this off. Actually.
Yeah, at this point, that's game.
Yeah, he needed to roach Ling a while ago, right? The roach actually came down probably 3 minutes too late.
Yeah, he's gonna lose this base. No, I mean, he could actually still hold this, so he needs to just sack this base entirely. He should be counterattacking with some Lings on that pylon while it's completely undefended, but whatever. Just flood roaches, hold the top of his ramp. Don't move down the ramp and engage.
Yeah.
If he moves down the ramp, he's done. He needs to use those spines, use those roaches.
You can probably get the game going longer, but really with blink this many blink stalkers, map control, you can't get your third.
Oh man, and he's going to DT follow up. Yeah, there's enough stalkers here now.
Yeah. I mean, this is a ridiculous amount of stalkers, dude. At this point, you need Roach Hydra actually to engage this.
Well, I mean, he's getting his Hydra tech, but it's too late. Good transfuses keeping those spines alive, though.
Yeah, Panda should get a third and just keep making, but he thinks he can kill him, so
well,
he's
I mean,
like,
he's double supply, right? Like he can.
Yeah, just go up in the base.
Nice blink micro.
Yeah, that's excellent. The spines, man, they're just not dying, but all the roaches are dead now, so the spines.
There's only 4 spines. Yep. And he knows.
GG.
Yeah, so what happened there, he didn't scout the Twilight, and everything was late. All the reactions, so, you can't manage Super Stalker Ball like that.
Yep, and that is our last game of the night. SamuraiPanda defeats JDON and continues to show why he is the reigning champion.
Yeah, he got in the win column, so now he's even at 4-4. While JDON drops down to 6-2.
Alright, well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and of course a big thanks to Freedom and Hurt in Time for joining me here in co-casting.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you all again soon with more exciting StarCraft 2 action.